We should be live. We should be good. Hopefully things will be just swell today when it comes to this live stream. Yesterday we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think that we're good for today. I could be wrong. Anything could happen and anything could go wrong at any given moment. So we'll see what happens then. For the time being, got a lot of work to do still. Let's see here. Okay, so good to know that. Oh, that's probably why it doesn't save. Alright. That explains it. That explains a lot. I was wondering why it didn't actually save my other information. Good to know, good to know. Hope y'all doing fine today. Doing fine, doing swell. Good to know. Well, at least my microphone works, so that's good. Blocky, what's up? Andres, what's up? Wild fan, welcome back, everybody. Just give me a little bit of time to fix things up. Just trying to get some info ready to go for the live stream, and then I could get started. We could get more stuff for Craniac, and then hopefully we'll at least max out one of the items, even though I still gotta have probably somewhere around 800 items at the most. Possibly, could be. Please work, YouTube. Every single time when I try to do something, it just doesn't want to work with me. The interface with this live streaming is just not all that fun. There we go. What's up, Jaden? Welcome back. Is that I actually got tested positive for COVID myself, so hence why I'm not able to get back to work just yet. More than likely, I'm going to get retested around Saturday and see if I'm still positive. If things are good, I could possibly get back to work. I'm not too sure. But it's always a thing. I still got 4 to 5 days to actually max out the items, so I should be fine. Banter, welcome back. And even then, all I gotta do is just play a little bit of Craniac off stream, and then I'll be good to go. Nice. Then once I max out all Craniac items, then I just gotta wait till the Valentine's Day event so that I could get even all more Craniac items. Hope you're all doing fine, doing good. I actually slept well last night, so I'm happy with that. I just gotta keep it up. I just gotta get a good amount of sleep. That's all it is. Just have to remind myself to sleep even early, a little bit more early on Thursday night. Was that already maxed out leveling up? So simply all there is left for me to do is either max out on the shop items or max out on Craniac items. I was never really too keen on actually maxing out shop items. I've always liked Craniac more. That's how I've always been. But if by chance you haven't seen today's video, I recommend watching today's video if anybody's interested in joining the network real soon. It's funny that a lot of people have actually seen the video too. Because normally whenever I do an early upload, it doesn't really do well. But this one, no. A lot of people are very interested. I'm glad I made the video. The double. But more or less, just want to max out all the items. Thor, what's up? How have you been? Welcome back, by the way. Hi! Sinister, what's up? For a second there, I couldn't read the name. It would be kind of a neat thing is if we were to reset our levels so that I could spend time getting to level 999 all over again on this account. Wouldn't that be some? Like I reset it back to level 1 and then I just play Craniac all the way back to 999 just for funsies. Like, let's bring it back. I would totally do that. Even on my main account. It's a hop. Yoink. I hope you all having a good day. Everything is fine. Things are chill. Not too chaotic, I hope. Kind of want to mess with the sound effects settings on the XLR until it crashes, because I want to see how much can I do before it actually crashes. Because you could actually put sound effects already. What's funny is that one of them is actually a sensor button. I wonder if I could actually program it to sound different. But maybe I actually could do Morse code. Because it does kind of sound like a Morse code type of beep to it, to be honest. That would be a good way to learn Morse code. If I learned how to do Morse code, I could actually just do that during a stream. Because I know that one person actually talked about Morse code. And that would be something too, you know. What's up, Max? I know other sound effects I could actually do. One of them would be an echo. Hello? A bit too much? Kind of one of the fun things I could actually do. That's the thing. Even if you know Morse code, you have to rely on somebody else to actually know that you're doing Morse code. And not just somebody be like, that sounds like Morse code. That's what kind of sucks. Like, just because you know it, it doesn't mean that somebody else knows it. Kind of like having one of the secret messages. You have to hope that someone knows that you made a secret message. But again, I wonder if we could actually change the sensor sound. Unless that's actually the default sensor sound. But of course, more than likely, the only time when I'm going to use it is just for comedic effect. But at least we got a reverb on the highest setting. A little bit too loud, sorry. Learning how more or less of how this works. I'm in a hallway. Right now it's almost 4 o'clock.
One of the other things is that I could have a low voice like this and play a little bit of a scary game.
Like I said, just for funsies. Too low. I'm down to witness protection right now. Like I said, a lot of it is just for fun. If I get around to setting up different programs, you could put 6. You could actually program 6 different settings, which is awesome. So now at this point, I just want to use the Go XLR. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Because you could do a low, but you could do a little bit higher.
I'm on helium.
It kind of sounds dumb. The funny thing is, I could actually hear myself. I put the headphones in the actual device, so I could actually hear what you guys are hearing. What's up, Fox? But yeah, just simply, I have a Go XLR. I'm able to have a lot of options with it. If anything, if I were to make more videos, I could actually record myself with the sound effects just for adding more effects. I'll just have to take the time to set things up just to get the right pitch and the right sound, so it doesn't sound too comedic, but at the same time, is that it's something, right? What's up, Seth? How have you been? Just every Monday. There's no time. Just whenever I'm online, and then I just do it. So again, first come, first serve. I'm still sick, but at least it isn't as bad as the other day, so getting slightly better, but still. At some point, I need to get back to work. If all is well, I could actually go back to work next week, but we're gonna have to see if I'm able to get back to work. My main concern is if I still have my full-time job, which I'm very, very optimistic and positive that I'm still gonna have my full-time job, because again, this is just way out of my control. There's nothing I can do about it. And let's see how still chaotic things are, because even beforehand, we were short-staffed. So I want to know whether or not if we're going to have enough people during the shift throughout the week. If so, hooray. If not, then what have they been doing for the past month? Like, they know we're short-staffed, but they don't do anything about it either. The double. But yes, Seth, if you're still here, mainly with Operation Bedrock, we're gonna have to fix up the pickaxes again. So there's that. We depleted all the pickaxes and now it has to be repaired. We're already halfway done through the staircase. Once all the pickaxes are repaired, we'll be able to finish up the staircase for the north side wall, and then we move on to the west side of the world, do it all over again. Which shouldn't be too bad. Not as much water. Probably like maybe 10,000 blocks of water at the most, because the other one's going to be filled up with ice. Working on the room for good and evil. Good and bad. If anything, an idea would be the heaven and hell type of theme room. Because you already got the demons and then you already got the angels. You're good to go. Light color versus dark color. That's an idea that people will do for the half and half rooms, and good thing you could actually hide your tuber now. So it makes it easier to make the room events. Honestly, part of me is glad that I'm not really doing the top 10 rooms. Mainly because it actually really sucked because of my time zone where the room events would be updated at 2 a.m. So I would record a video around 2 a.m. after that. Try to get it all set up. Back then I would actually try to get it on the day, which honestly was very, very bad because I would stay up late that night just to make the video to be ready to go. Then I decided I'll just do it the following day, like the next day. But even then, it still sucked to stay up late at night to get everything ready to go. Because one of the things is that you actually had to pretty much make a video every 3 days. Because as soon as the room events were updated, the next rooms were going to be in voting, so you actually had to be on top of that and be quick about that. So essentially, I would be making a video every 2 days. It did take a toll on me because I kept staying late up at night just to either record a video or edit a video, get it all set up together. Needless to say, it did wear me out over time. That's why I stopped doing the top 10 room events. And not to mention the videos never really did well on their own. Who knows, Keith? That'd be a throwback now, wouldn't it? What's up, Sean? Had to clear out my news real quick. I know, right? Got Fine Tube Simulator. Yeah, one of the good things is that once you surpass Pewdiepie, you'll be able to have that animated profile background, as you see behind my tuber right there. The thing that just spins in a circle. Excuse me. I kind of want to mess with the sound effects even more again. Testing. Just one pitch to the right.
A little bit. A little bit.
I put it at the very lowest setting and you couldn't even hear anything. Just grab a little sound bite and just put that as a background, and then you could add more atmosphere to a scary story. Now that would be something. What's up, King? Mr. Pickles, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot to advertise my Twitch again. If anyone has a Twitch account, feel free to follow me up on Twitch so that when I go live on Twitch, then you will not miss a live stream. Eventually I'll get partner, but you gotta keep it up. Just gotta keep doing a lot more live streams. I'm gonna change the pitch a really quick. I want to know.
Oh, hi, can I go?
Now that little sound a little bit like a squeak right there. I'm curious of what I could actually do with all the sound effects I could actually make. How much is too much? At least I have the sound effect to at least have the pitch where it sounds like I inhaled a bit of helium. Well, at least there's that. And then there's another setting. I don't even know what it does. I'm going to test that setting out. Test, 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 test.
Okay. Just bring it down a bit.
Alright, bring it back up again. Back to normal. Go to the right this time.
Test, test, test. Okay, no, that just sounds weird. Okay, never mind. I'm bringing it back. That sounds like a little bit of a... I don't know what to even... I have no idea what to even explain this. This sounds a little bit weird. I'm gonna bring it back again.
Alright. Opposite of helium. Well, this would be the opposite of helium.
If I were to go this way.
A little bit like that.
I just dropped my phone. It sounds like I'm actually I'm in the witness protection program. What? I knew too much. That's why I had to hide. I knew all the secrets. I had all the information. But that's why I'm hiding. Did I take the red pill or the blue pill? If I take the red pill, then I have to hide. Honestly, this would be very scary if I let Star actually bark in the background. I can only imagine what Star would sound like underneath this. Hey, this will actually help me out with voice acting at least.
Press the button once to lower the crane.
'Cause all I have to do is just simply change a little bit of sound effects right there. Just add a little thing. Just test it out to see. Oh, quiet, PewDiePie. I know how to play the game. It's sound effects. With the Go XLR, it's very expensive, just to say the least, because it cost me $500 just for this device here, and it actually includes a lot of sound effects I can actually do in real time. So that's how I'm able to change things as I'm talking, which I'm very happy about. Only problem is, every once in a while it'll actually crash, and I just think that that's because of my computer that just can't handle the program half the time. I need a new computer, but until I get a new computer, I'm still gonna stick with this. I was able to finally get it to update. I finally got the app to update and the software to update. So maybe that's the thing that not causing it to crash so much. But the best part is that I could actually record my own voice with the sound effects at the same time. So if I want to make videos with the sound effects, I could do that. So and also again, if I want to actually do a little bit of voice acting, then this is the perfect thing to do. Like, you don't even need to voice act so much. You just send somebody a clip of the demonic voice, and then there you go. Like, here's a clip. I need a new PC. I need a new computer. This computer's 7 years old at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna change the pitch again.
This is the highest setting with this one. Not that one. Let's go to the other side.
How about this? Again, I could do this in real time. That's what actually makes it nice. Is doing sound effects and other effects in real time during the live stream. Now that's good. You can program it. All I gotta do is just hit a button and it'll automatically have that setting just for that little bit of effect for the time being.
But mainly you're gonna have to set it up right then and there, because like I said, you can do it live. That's what I like about this. Like I said, we have echo. More emphasis. More fun. And then we got reverb. Down to the hallway or an open area. There's not much of an echo, but still a little bit more emphasis. What if we were to add echo and reverb? Now that'd be some. Yep. So far, so good. The app didn't crash yet, so I'm happy with that. Last time I was messing with settings, it actually crashed on me. And I'm just doing this live, so that's something. And another thing is that I could actually change the sound effects. So it's not just that sound effect. I can actually change it to something different. With the effects, they actually have the reverb as library, dark bloom, music club, real plate, chapel, hockey arena, echo. We have the ping pong that was just going back and forth. There's a triplet, there's a classic slap, multi-tap, quarter eighth. So even the effects themselves have different variations. So once I know how to do all of that, I could program it so whenever I hit that sound effect, then it could actually sound different every time. So it's very interesting to see. I'm gonna have to pretty much mess with all the settings just to get that perfect effect going, which I like. I really like how this is a thing. Again, it's very expensive. It's not cheap. And if you're gonna spend the money on it, might as well use it to its fullest. So one of these days, I'm just gonna sit down and mess with all the different settings. Program which one's gonna be the best for which situation, or just for fun. Just have a little bit of fun. What's up, Rocky? Welcome back. Wonder what megaphone does.
Alright. Well, it looks like it sounds like I'm on radio now. Alright, that's awesome, actually. Here we go with a good old Craniac, trying to get every single item that you can get for the fantasy event. How much do I have left? Let's go see what we got here. I sound a little bit weird, honestly. Looks like what we got here is that I got a good 89 more of the shielded windows. We got 79 of the open windows. We got ourselves 90 of the corridors right here. Then we got ourselves, I believe we got 94 of Cerberus left to get. Then we got ourselves 108 of Medusa, 115 of the building blocks, and then we got ourselves 102 of the aqua horses.
You're not remotely close to either. It bugged out for a lot of people. Is that a lot of people actually got the bug where they automatically got the achievements without even reaching the achievements. And there's nothing we could really do about that. It just happened to pretty much everyone who played the game during the updates. The new radio announcements.
This is Bert from new radio announcements. People said I have a good voice for radio. Now this is a perfect time to actually use that right there. All I need to know is just how the mannerisms are, how to simply pitch a advertisement correctly, have a little bit of, let's say, maybe even an accent possibly, and then we can actually go ahead and just enjoy ourselves a little bit of radio announcements right here. Have you heard about this game called Pewdiepie Super Simulator? It's a YouTube simulator that you'll be able to make yourselves a YouTube star. All you gotta do is make a lot of videos, get the views, get the subscribers, build up the room of your choice, and make it a dream job that you're able to make yourselves a living throughout content creation. Like I said, just give me a script. Give me a script, and then I can just put on the sound effect right there. Oh yeah, I got all the new items from the login. Surprise. Got the tambourine, got the cursed Furby right there, you got the man in the bag. I forgot what the other item was. Play Pewdiepie Super Simulator today on Google Play or the App Store. Just do the whole entire live stream in a radio sound effect. Cause that'd be something, right? I could just do that throughout the whole entire live stream and see how people think that this is real. Although it is real, it's just real sound effect in real time. Cause I could just turn it on and off. Yo, Outer Minds, if you'd like to make a bit of ad read for a radio announcement, and here's a perfect way to do it. Come on down to play this classic game on Google Play or the App Store. Again, I just gotta make myself a little bit of a script just to read in this sound effect and just put it up on YouTube to see how people like it. That's why I kind of want to make meme videos, because at least it can be played back over and over and over again. The thing about Pewdiepie's Pixelings, when they actually had that ad video, the little animation, I'm so happy they included Sorty at the beginning of the actual advertisement. Just, you see Sorty chilling right there as Pewd actually just drops right in. So Sorty is part of that commercial, or that ad, however you want to see it. Just so plain adorable, let me tell you. Imagine if they actually made Pixelings an actual show. If that'd be the case, I would like to be the voice of Sorty. Although, it would be more, it would kind of be like a stoic voice than anything. I don't know exactly how we would make Sorty be portrayed as. That'd be something though. That'd be something to think about, because of course, Pewdiepie voiced by Felix. Marcia is voiced by Marcia. But that'd be something else too, just to include every single pixeling in the universe right there. That's a lot of characters. Just random thinking, just random thinking. Well, of course, there's already generic barks and growls that they can actually do, but I could think that they would have. The thing is that they actually talk in PewDiePie's pixeling, so they would have a voice. Don't forget, they do talk. Yeah, Johnny, just simply that if I were to be able to make this full time, where I was able to just make videos and live streams full time, I'll take that opportunity. I'll gladly take the opportunity to make videos. But for the time being, is that I do what I can, and what I can do is simply just make more content onto YouTube or to Twitch. Brand new to the channel, want to subscribe to my YouTube page, and be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you will not miss a single video or upload or even a live stream. Also, if you happen to have a Twitch account, feel free to follow me up on Twitch so that whenever I do more live streams on Twitch, then you'll be able to be there right then and there, live in front of an audience. Virtual audience. Because you're not going to be there in person, let me tell you. That'd be something else. Well, I play Minecraft. Been playing Minecraft for the last 2 weeks. Let me see what we got left on the good old thing right here. We got ourselves about a good, I would say, 87 of the closed windows. Then we have 79 of the open windows. 78 of the corridors, 89 of Cerberus, 104 of Medusa, 111 of the building blocks, and then we have ourselves 98 of the Aqua Horse. Starting next week, we're going to see who's still going to be active in the network and who's not, and if they're not active in the network after that 1 week, then I will make room in said network so that more people can join my network. Well, the whole gimmick now is just simply me doing the radio sound effect throughout all my live streams. That could be the gimmick. But what does he sound? What does he sound without that sound effect? Like, well, you should have seen my live streams in the past then. Not necessarily Lord of the Rings, is that a lot of these fantasy items have existed for many, many years, centuries even. It's just mainstream media is making it more noticeable, but it's never been Lord of the Rings. The whole live stream is just an announcement. When are we gonna get to the actual content? How many announcements is this guy gonna make? Everything's an announcement. The devil. I missed. else happening going on? Yo, Code 3, how have you been? Right now I'm using a little bit of a sound effect. That makes me sound like more of a radio announcer now. Perfect, right? Boy, let me tell you. I can I can just say anything that would sound like an announcement for some, right? But if you're brand new to the channel and want to see more videos, live streams, and content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification and turn on all notifications so you will not miss out on a video upload or live stream. Because that's how YouTube works. If you set up a notification system, it's not going to give you every single notification. You have to manually click on all notifications. Do not miss out on a video, upload, or live stream, or even a community post, because that actually counts for notifications too. What's funny is we could actually add echo to this too. You could add an echo on top of another sound effect.
That's what makes it a little bit different.
Just adds more sound effects to sound effects. Add layers of sound effects to things. But after a while, the whole novelty is going to run out. So that's why at some point I'm going to have to go back to my normal voice. I wouldn't want to ruin the whole thing. Maybe I should make it kind of like a little hype goal or something. Like someone activates it using channel points. Like now, I'll turn on sound effects so that I can sound like a radio announcer for the next 10 minutes. Like make it kind of like a thing.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off for the time being. I really don't want the novelty to wear off. It should be something more or less kind of like a little bit of like a little funny moment, not like throughout the whole entire thing. Sound like corpse husband. Yeah. I've heard of corpse husband. Haven't really seen much of his content. But still. If anything, if I were to lower my tone and voice all the way down, then who knows, that could just be a discount. Goodbye announcements. Let me tell you. Alright, I had to clear out my nose again. Like I said, could possibly be a Twitch thing where if people spend the channel points, then I'll turn on the sound effect for 10 minutes and go with that. We're talking about my room. I have no reason to decorate my room. Mainly it's just easier for me to make videos. Because whenever I make videos, it's usually just the focus of what I want to show in said video. So if my room is empty, then the main focus would be something that I'm talking about. like I said, I'm just happy that the app didn't actually crash throughout all the messing around. So that's good. That's really good. It actually took about 3 days for the firmware to actually update, because every time it would try to update, it would crash on its own. And the other night I checked it and it said, oh no, it's up to date. So it actually worked that time. But later on today, I'll do a little bit more Minecraft, because I still gotta prepare all my tools to be able to get myself more progress done within the north side of the world. One thing I'm thinking about is trying to get more villagers, because I need to get a villager that has an efficiency 4 book. Or efficiency 3, whichever comes first. Because I need to make a lot more pickaxes. And let me tell you. Well, it's Operation Battle, so there is no speed running. Pretty sure there's actually speedrunning in the console category too, when you think about it. That'd be also something I could actually do. That'd be fun. If it's not PC, it's all on console. A little bit of a lag spike right there. Egg time. For a second there, that froze. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get Porto. But that's the thing, is that if I get more subscribers from playing Among Us, they only want to see Among Us. If I don't play Among Us, then they're not going to watch. So I'm just back to square zero. That's the only thing about chasing trends, is that they're only going to be there just to watch that one content. Like, it's good for growth, but at the same time, is that if you're not having fun playing the game, then there's no point in doing that. New available offers. Login surprise 1-pack. Look at that. Missed out on all the other 10 items that the login pack actually had. You can get it right here. Get yourself the toilet paper, a hamburger, a little frog, an apple, breakfast plate, hourglass pizza, Rubik's Cube, a carrot, a glass of apple juice. There is there. Bogado's a chibi night. And if Sorty ever becomes a pixeling in this game, then of course I'll have Sorty. We're pretty much under 700 more items to get. We're making a lot of progress. Once again, if you happen to have a Twitch account, follow me up on Twitch, so when I go live on Twitch, you will not miss out on a live stream. Same name, same person, more live streams. Rishi Rocks is now following on Twitch. Why, thank you. I pressed the button. Didn't work. Dago Burger. Dago Burger. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. We're good still. Just had to check up on some. Oh yeah. It wouldn't be the first time I was gone for a bit. It's good to walk around at times too. Multitasking now. Doing one thing and another thing and another thing and the one thing, and I don't even know what I'm doing right now. %50 battery life. I'm not surprised. Well, that just means I'll be able to get to the next live stream sooner. Yoink. I wish. Imagine if I could just do this for a living. If I could actually work on Operation Bedrock for a living, that'd be something else too. Because at least I'm being able to produce a lot more live streams with said content. Meow. And it's because it's broken right now. It works when it works, it doesn't, then it doesn't. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe internet connection. What's up, Austin? I'll be going live on Twitch real soon. The battery on the tab is about to die soon. It's always been on console. With every live stream and video I've made with Operation Bedrock, it says Minecraft Xbox One or Xbox 360. It shows the name of the console on said video or live stream. Oh yeah, that's Abdu in the background, which is funny how that worked. But when in doubt, always read the title of the video or live stream. What's up, OG? Welcome back. We're gonna be going live on Twitch real soon. Alright, pretty much caught up with what's going on Tweeted. The tweetly tweets. Tweeted. My battery's about to die soon, so what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna have to call off the stream for the time being. Tomorrow there will be another live stream, hopefully finishing up what's left with Craniac. If not, then another time. Another time, another day, right? Still got 4 days in total to be able to get every single Craniac with good old Gobble. Not Gobble, but you get the idea, Craniac. I still need 73 more of the closed windows. I still need 68 of the open windows. Then another 83 of the corridors, 70 of Cerberus, then 94 of Medusa, 96 of the good old building blocks, 84 of the Aqua Horse. But do not fret. I will go live on Twitch. As I said before, if you have a Twitch account, follow me up on Twitch. Oh, look at that, 5% battery. Good timing. But yeah, I'll go live on Twitch. I'll go be live streaming Operation Bedrock. We'll be able to chat then. Just give me about maybe 10 or so minutes to set everything up. We'll just continue on with that. So the conversation keeps on going, and we'll get more stuff done. Until then, stay safe out there. I've been Sorkings90. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys again in the next video or live stream.